strong message for all of you Christian believers. Mainstream Christianity, in the form it is preached today in hundreds upon thousands of churches all over this planet, is an ancient culture of astrotheology, which is primarily the worship of the sun, S-U-N, not S-O-N. Yeah, the sun, the big ball of fire in the sky you see every day. Now, there are other zodiac components, but primarily it's sun worship, and that's at best, okay? At worst, it's the worship of malevolent off-planet beings feeding off of your energy. Most of all, your energy of fear. Because if you don't obey, there is an eternal hell waiting for your soul. I mean, come on, people. Wake up, okay? The great deceiver has tricked us all into believing in this nonsense. Look at the naming conventions by which you metaphorically refer to yourselves as sheep. I mean, huh? Really? A sheep? I mean, a symbol which represents a meek, humbled, voiceless, thoughtless follower without any self-awareness. One who just follows the leader without questioning anything. And believer? I mean, what is that? What is a believer? One who knows nothing, has no knowing whatsoever, but has a default position of a belief system, believing in a concept. What about compelling facts? The hell with belief. You need to know the truth. But you don't want to do that because knowing requires work. It requires personal responsibility. It requires reading and researching. It requires the investment of your time and attention. It requires critical, holistic thinking. And most of all, it requires the elimination of fear. But you're too scared to think for yourself. You believers are nothing more than a bunch of mental midgets in constant conflict with yourself. And most of you believers have never even heard of the Council of Nicaea, a meeting called by the Roman Emperor Constantine in 325 AD, which was the framework for Christianity seen even to this day. How could you call yourself a Christian and have never even heard of this? You're not a Christian. You have no clue of the real message of Christ. And make no mistake, Christ delivered a true message of freedom in which you fake-ass Christians have no clue about. Why? Why don't you know? Because you lack truth within your inward parts. And all you care about is jumping around in a damn church, speaking mumble jumble, trying to look important with some title and make as much money as you can. That's all you care about. You are a disgrace, and it makes me want to throw up. You're nothing more than a bunch of vipers.